How you going, Bronze? What are we going to do, mate? We're going to check if the babies are ready for bands. They're only, I think they're only, some are about 5 days old, but I think they're still a bit small for bands. But we're gonna see how they're going. We'll check the progress of them. Okay, Bronze, what ones are you checking first, champ? Party bears. Big pied babies. Hang on, Bronze. I'll come in with you. Shut this door. Trying to look, mate. Sorry about that. Show us these, but you got the both of them. So that's that big fella's baby. He's an old bird. He's a old blue bar pied fella. There's his babies.
Not ready for bands yet.
Not ready for bands yet. So we'll put them back, Bronze. Want to check that? Watch out he don't peck those babies. He's pretty aggressive, that bloke. You want to check these fellas down here, mate?
Yeah.
Oh, Blackie's babies. Oh, he's paired up with a blue checker hen. She got like bronze through her wings, and they always have 2 black babies. All the first 2 rounds they've had have been both blacks. So they're a bit small for rings still too.
Should be.
Alright though, healthy. Wait, pick him up. Okay, can you reach the top one here, or do you want me to do this one? I'll do this, Bronze. It's okay. You sure?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll let you do it. That's it, pull him up a bit. Show me, look, just lift him up. How are they looking, mate?
Them little
He's a bit of pencil. That's the one with the... He's got the indigo in his wing. You can't really see it, but he has the double indigo babies usually too. That's them there. Nice, they're nice healthy babies. Yeah, mate. Hey. Yeah. What have we got over here, mate?
They're red bulls. Eggs that should be hatching soon.
They should be. Oh, yeah. These eggs are probably, about 2 weeks old, so they'll be hatching in a week or so up here. I'll just have a look how they're going. Hey, big fella, what are you doing, Red Bull? Come on. There's his eggs there. Hey, big fella. Flaps there. Hey, mate. Now, this is old. Oh, Bronze, watch them eggs, mate. So they just put him back. Don't let him peck. That's the old bird.
He doesn't peck too much.
He hasn't been filling for the last 12 or so months, so he's just filled them eggs. I put him with a white grizzle hen, and yeah, we finally got fertile eggs. Big babies in there. What have we got there? Put them up there for me, Bronze.
Blue bar and a black.
He looks to be a blue bar.
His tips.
And he's a big dark checker. Looks like he might have a bit of white in his head. That black checker, has he, or not? He might have a tick on his eye too. The blue bar. Yeah, they're going to be pied. Look at him. His dad's got the tick on his eye too. And his dad's a big pencil blue bar. And this fella's and their mother's a checker hen, so yep. There you go, little folks. Do you want to put those little squeakies back in the nest, or hang on, Bronze? We'll go over and do that one in a second. Put them fellas back in the nest, and we'll go and have a look on the other side, mate.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, I'll see you over there, Bronze. Some of the birds. There's that big pencil cock bird I was telling you about.
That's the guy with the chicks.
And that's the hen next to him there on the left. Okay, Bronze, let's go check the top fella. Your blue bar storm. Bronson named his blue bar storm. He was talking to a bloke. A bloke told me on Facebook the other day that this cockbird here would have, what was it, reduced dilute gene in him because of his silver dilute blue bar baby. He's got, that's his eggs. They're good eggs. They're both fertile. You want to put them back? Just watch out he don't. Yeah. Do you want me to do it, Bron?
Yeah, I just put a cover over them.
Okay. Now
we
got one baby left to check on, and that's just big pure whites babies. It's a single nester. He only filled one of these, but he's a huge baby. Look at him. He's very, like, he's got bugger all hair on him.
He's albino.
And his eyes
He's
look.
got red eyes.
His eyes look pink.
Red eye dots.
He's very full. Look, nice and healthy little bug. He might be a white. Or hopefully he might be another grizzle or something like that. His last round with both grizzles, there was an ash red grizzle and just
a regular tiger grizzle.
And just a regular grizzle.
There are some white tips growing through his feathers, if I can see through there.
He's a healthy little bugger. Look, his eyes are barely open. Yep, so that's the stock loft at the second, and they're starting to grow. Bronson, you should have your mask on too, mate. They're one of my old pairs I've got. This fella's he's got a pure white hen. Who's up there on the far side up there. They're up there having a bath and a look about. And that grizzle hen up there that you see, that she's with that mealy cockbird that was on the eggs. Some more of the birds here. A lot of old birds in here, a couple of young ones. All right, young fellas. Yeah, that's about it. Yeah. Who's up near me, bloody head? Hey, what are you doing, big fella? What are you doing, mate? Hey. What you doing, mate? What you doing, big fella? What you doing, big boy? Hey, I've got a bath up there for him. It's starting to heat up. You know, I'm gonna make that. So that's where I'm gonna do my trap in his loft. I'm gonna put bob trap up here so they can drop in. And if this is not going to be my stock loft for long, I'm going to turn this loft into so it's just rough at the moment. Me raised and loft, and I'm going to it's got a divider, and that's going to have a sliding door that shuts it and divides it. So there'll be a bob trap here and a bob trap on this side. And yeah, I'll divide them up if I have to, the cocks and hens. We'll see how we go. I don't know. I'm still not sure. Because I'm going to build a new loft pretty soon. So, happy days. You coming out, mate?
Yeah.
Good boy. Okay, so this is the loft. So I built this loft probably. How long ago to build this, mate? You reckon? 12 months ago. Probably about 6 to 8 months ago. I reckon I built her. It's only not big enough. It's only about 3 meters long. I think it's 3 meters long. 160 deep, and it's about 180 high, but it's a bit high. It has about 2 meters there, but it angles back like that. So not sure how I'm going to make the new loft, but that's the one I made earlier this year. We got that. Yeah, that's it. This is the little Bronson's little loft. He's got all his flying birds in it. They've been out for a fly today already, but we've got a couple of young naughty birds that didn't come in. They're mostly in there. We've got heaps in here. We've got heaps. That's why we're building a bigger loft for the flying bird. We might turn that one into our flying loft. And this is going to be Bronson's little flying loft, because he's going to have a few races next year against all the people in the club out here. He's going to be racing his own birds, breeding his own birds, and doing his own thing, aren't you, mate? He wants to get some tiger grizzles going. We've got to work out how we're going to get a tiger grizzle program happening, but it's something he's been wanting to do for a while, so we're going to try and do that. That's all our young birds. A couple of older birds in here that I haven't put in the stock loft, nothing like that, because sort of haven't had room really in the stock loft for all of these old birds. So we just put them with the flying birds, let them fly around. She's an old hen actually. She was in the stock loft. That old hen in the middle there.
She was paired up with the big cockbird that's paired up with the white grizzle,
but she was in the stock loft, but now she's in the flying loft.
She's paired up with that little pied bunny.
Oh yeah, she paired up one of the young birds there. I don't let them lay eggs in here. I'm afraid the eggs out. Not enough bloody pigeons. Yeah, that's a little flying loft of Bronson's. It's yeah, it does a trick. We've got probably too many birds in there at the moment.
25. No, 28.
There's 29 birds that actually staying in there at the moment, but we're going to cut him back to 25 birds, I think, for this loft. And he's going to sort of just concentrate on racing 25 birds a year, because we've only got a little club. We've only got, what, 1, 2, 3, 5 or 6 members out here that want to race, and Bronson's one of them, aren't you, mate? Yeah, so this will be his little loft, and yeah, I'll have to build myself another one, bigger one. But, yep. Yeah, not sure. That's either gonna stay the stock loft. I'm taking them breeding boxes out on that end because they're just rough as anything at that end. I'm gonna build nice breeding boxes for up one side. I'm gonna put a proper divider in it. Yeah, it's got to get fixed right up when I get the time and money, of course. No, but yeah, it's always a work in process. And that's about it, mate. That's about it, Bruns. Righto, champion. Look at he's even got a bird. He loves his birds. He's got a bird on his shirt. What is it? A pigeon, Bruns, or? Eagle. Eagle. Right, people, that's about it. It's a long video today. Sorry it's too long, but yeah, we just gave you a bit of a tour. I'd let them out for another fly and show you, but they already had a good fly this morning, and if it just had a feed, they're in for the day now. Righto, peeps. We'll see you in the next video.